Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Upper Room Podcast. I am one of your three hosts today, Michael Watson, alongside Josh Stewart, and Chris Foster. Boys, how y'all doing today?
Big Kenny. I'm doing okay, man. How you doing?
Not too bad. Unfortunately, I've started my job.
Yeah, that must suck to join the rest of us.
In the working world.
I had such a great time. Like, it really hit me. Josh, how you doing? Just get that out of the
I'm
way.
doing pretty good.
Okay, anyways. It really hit me like I'm never going to get a chance like that until I retire. And that's so depressing.
Unless there's another pandemic.
Unless you are correct, you know?
We can
but
hope.
what are the odds of that actually happening?
I don't
mean,
know.
I got 6 months of paid vacation pretty much. And it was so nice.
Like, how did it feel the whole time? Like, did you get bored or did you enjoy it?
Oh, Lord, yeah. You get bored. Okay, so the first week or two, really, it was like, this is fucking awesome. I literally am doing whatever I want, and
time.
I'm getting paid for it. There's, whatever I think I can do. Because everybody else is at work. So, like, if I wanted to go shopping, malls, well, for a while, malls weren't open, but you know what I mean? I could literally do anything.
And did you ever get lonely?
Yes. Because Octavia likes to sleep till like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I'll wake up naturally at 9 o'clock. So, yeah, for those hours, I was bored.
You would just sit there and probably watch YouTube and whatnot.
Oh, Lord, yeah. That's where I found bulk of my of YouTube presence.
I would love it, dude. I would love to not have to do anything all day. I'll just sit up here on my computer, make music, watch YouTube. I'd probably get bored of it after a little bit, but
I don't understand it work.
Okay, so say you get, like me, you get 6 months of just paid vacation. Well, what all would you do? No, you still had a job. Because I didn't know I'd still had a job or anything. So I was kind of panicking there for a while.
like I said, I probably make a lot of music up here in my music room, play some games, go to the mall, do things like that, go places, maybe go on some hikes, go ride some bikes and stuff, just the usual stuff. I'm sure it would get old after a little bit, but I mean, it wouldn't get any more old than going to work every single day, every week would. I mean, except with this, you'd actually be doing what you want to do and getting paid. So I'd be happy with it.
See, I'm scared of retirement when I'm older because what the fuck am I going to do?
A lot of people like going to retirement and then come back out because they're just so bored they can't handle it.
Yeah.
I'm scared that's what my dad is going to do because he has to stay busy.
Some people are like that. I mean,
He'll probably wind up getting like a part-time job somewhere, like even like a fucking grocery store or something. Like just
He'll
something to keep his
mow.
mind
He'll
busy.
mow people's lawns. That's just
Him for free.
that's
Just
just like the classic dad thing.
Yeah. Seems like be the kind of dad that'd be like, hey, I want to build a deck today.
He's building a deck right now
Yeah.
for fun.
It's like, yeah, man.
to
like,
keep himself busy. Yeah,
like it's not even
he
going
hasn't returned to
anything.
work yet.
Really?
Yeah, he was out like a week before I was.
Oh my
And
god.
it's because mom has multiple sclerosis. How do you pronounce
Sclerosis? I don't know.
I don't know, MS. And if he goes and gets sick, then passes along to her, it can be bad. But so he hasn't returned in almost 7 months, and he's rebuilt the front room and the bathroom.
Jesus.
Yeah, and now he's working on a new deck with a cabana on it.
If he needs any drywall work done, I know a guy.
If we need any
cheap.
gables or something
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
Nah,
Or
I'm a
mud.
pass. I'm a pass on that one.
Wow, thanks. I thought we were buddies.
I'm sorry, man.
I'd help
So
out
I've-
old Papa Watson.
If
Yeah.
I asked you to come work on my house, you wouldn't just help.
No, I would help, but
But
not on a consistent basis.
Like, this whenever I
if
felt
I
like
supplied some kava,
I don't know. I already have that.
it, just like I ain't got to work for that either. It's like,
Yeah.
man, I just sit here and I take it.
It's
I
pretty
ain't gotta
cheap.
build
It's
it.
pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You can get quite a bit of it for not a lot of money.
I don't need your help anyways.
I would help you. I would definitely help you. Just
You say
not
that
every
now.
single day for fun.
I'm going to start building my house and be like, hey, Chris, I really need help with some gables. And be like,
Hey, when you do build your house, hit me up. I'll help you.
whatever.
I will.
We know a little bit about. We don't know anything about houses, but trailers, we got you covered.
Yeah, if you need a trailer on wheels.
So this is pretty low, but I vowed to myself that I would never live in a trailer.
That
Dude, they're
is-
nice.
That
That-
is shallow.
That
bro.
is shallow
They're
as
nice.
shit. But now that I've seen what Clayton can make, and it's pretty fancy
They're
shit.
nice. I mean, like they're still trailers,
Yeah.
but they are they look way more like houses than they used to. They used to look like fucking meth shacks.
Yeah.
Now they look like actual
they used
homes.
to look rough. Now they look bad. I never had a choice. I grew up living in trailers.
Yeah.
Like, there was no option. So
Yeah.
I've lived in them before, so I know they're not that bad, especially if you get like a really nice double wide. But especially now, like the brand new ones that we're building, they're like really, really nice. You would shit if you saw them sometimes. Like, they're not near. It's really like, you don't think like trailer when you see it anymore.
No,
it's more like a house. Once they're set up, you can't even tell it's a trailer.
Yeah, like if you go and like look at like houses on like a housing market, like you've got to take a double look and see if it's a trailer or a house. Like
Mhm.
can't just be like, oh, that's a trailer.
Yeah.
Like you really got to look at it, okay, yeah, that's probably a house, or yeah, that's probably a trailer.
They're nice as hell, man.
So one of my first girlfriends, her family lived in a trailer, and like it was the crappiest thing you could ever step in.
Some old ones are.
Yeah, like the floor was falling through and everything. But my buddy Jacob, his parents live in one, and I would have never guessed in a million years that it was. It just looks like a nice house.
Mostly the older ones with like the aluminum siding and shit. Those are usually like the shitty ones. But the new ones with like the real siding and the nice shingled roofs or tin roofs, those are really nice.
Yeah.
Especially the double wides, like I said.
Yeah.
But anyways, if I was in your shoes, man, and I was just getting paid to be off work, I would have took a vacation. Like,
I should have.
Yeah, like just like even if we couldn't win, I still would have took one with like the family, like 100%.
It's kind of hard during all this virus stuff going on. I mean, some places you can't go where it's
there for a
limited.
while you couldn't even go to the beach.
Yeah, I mean, just recently you're able to go, but it's still kind of
Yeah,
limited.
but I mean, like, fuck it, there's got to be somewhere that like you've been wanting to go that you just never had a chance to. It doesn't matter.
Go camping. Did I tell you? Okay, did I tell you that I have that like 10-person tent, 3-room tent?
Yeah.
I found another one up in the attic.
What
Really?
the fuck? What were your parents doing, man?
I don't know, man.
Are they in a cult?
The Jimmy Buffett cult.
Yeah.
I would like to take one of those and go camping, actually. That'd be nice.
I
We
think
don't
they're
know 10
opening back
people.
up.
What?
Campsites. I think like
Cades
a lot of
Cove
them are.
and stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't know they closed down.
Well, I mean, open up as in like they've been full, but people are going back to school now, so now's the time to do it.
Yeah. No, I'd be down to go one weekend.
Hell, it'd be fun. I love going camping. That's one of my favorite things to do.
But I would really like to go to the one that we went to for your birthday, like the one that was right beside the lake. Like you just jump in.
Mill Springs on Lakeshore, Granger. It's a cool campsite, really.
I liked it.
It's a hidden gem up here. That's one of the few things that Granger County has that's actually decent.
Like the lakes and shit.
Yeah, like the
and all that,
lakeshore and stuff. It's really pretty, but other than that, it's mostly a shithole.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I really don't think Tennessee's that bad of a place to live.
No, it's not. It's really not. We actually live like in a very nice spot of Tennessee, like right between like Knoxville and Gatlinburg and Sevierville. Like those are some really nice spots to live.
Yeah, like we aren't in the tourist areas. Thank God. I couldn't do that. Like living in Sevierville, no fucking way.
We're close though. We're pretty close.
Yeah, like it's an hour drive up there. Like it's like
for me, it's only like a 35-minute drive, and even I hate it.
For us, it's like an hour or so.
I just can't stand the tourists.
You go up there a lot, though. You go up there a lot.
I go there because there's Tanger and shit, but
yeah,
and I like going up to the mountains. But oh man, I just can't stand tourists. They're just the worst type of people. So entitled.
Yeah, we go to Knoxville. We rarely ever go to Sevierville. Usually we go to Knoxville when we want to break the norm instead of just going up to Morristown.
Mm-hmm.
Morristown gets old real fast.
There's not a lot up there.
And there's the mall. And
mall has like 8, maybe 8 reasonable stores in it.
I can't even count 8. I think I can count FYE, CM Games, the bookstore, TJ Maxx.
There's 4.
That's pretty much it.
Isn't there like a J.C. Penney's in there?
Nope.
Wasn't there?
No, there's a Kohl's. There's a Kohl's.
Yeah, whatever.
But I don't think I've ever even been in the Kohl's. I have no reason.
Mm-mm.
It's like an old person store.
I don't know, man.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and say this conversation's getting a little boring. So let's move on to like a real topic, something people want to listen to instead of our local mall.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you all have heard TikTok being banned.
My favorite app.
Me too. I use it constantly.
The only time I've ever seen TikToks were if they've been put on social media.
Yeah.
And normally it's those dumbass dances.
And the ones I've saw are just been, like, some of them are, like, kind of, it was always hit or miss. Like, it'd crack me the fuck up or like, what is this garbage?
Some of them are funny. Emily watches a lot of them, and I've seen a lot of funny ones.
Compared to Vine, what would you say?
I think
Vine was better. That's just my opinion.
We think Vine was better because that was like our thing of the time, but I think TikTok's just as good, if not better. Well, but I don't really watch it that much.
Like whenever I think of Vine, I just think of like memes and shit. But whenever I think of like TikTok, I think of like trashy dances and whatnot.
I mean, if you pay more attention, there's a lot of like big memes are coming from TikTok.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like a agenda or not.
That's what gets like promoted
like a
the
main
most.
idea. That's what comes to my head. I think Vine, memes, TikTok, trashy dances.
Yeah,
that's just me.
That's all I think of when I think of TikTok.
At surface level, it's definitely a lot of like those dances and shit. There's a lot more. I mean, I thought the same thing, but Emily downloaded it and she watches a lot of shit on there. I've seen some pretty funny stuff on there. Yeah. I don't have it downloaded myself, but I do think it's bullshit that they're getting banned for the same shit that like Facebook and other companies are doing here. I mean,
what exactly are they doing?
Collecting data on its users and selling it to make
so
advertisements.
Every site?
Yeah, every site, but the only reason that they're getting banned is because they're from an outer country. So Facebook's been under scrutiny for a long time for collecting data and selling it for ads. They still do it today. So does fucking Amazon, so does Twitter, so does everybody. But they're US-based companies. But because TikTok is a Chinese-based company, they're selling data on US-based users, and the government thinks of that as like a security breach. Mm-hmm. Which technically, I guess they found some kind of like loophole in the law to where it actually does classify as a security breach. Otherwise, it wouldn't get banned. So somehow TikTok has found a way to actually break the law, I guess. So they are getting banned in 43 days unless a U.S.-based company buys it. See, it's okay if a U.S.-based company steals your data.
So we can make the money.
It's okay if we do the dirty thing, but you can't do the dirty thing. That's pretty much the logic, is like, we can do it, but y'all can't.
Yeah.
Because you don't live here, so you can't do it, but we can do it.
I mean, just a little while ago, me and Chris were talking about Raycon headphones, and all of a sudden, poof, they just popped up as an ad for me.
Man.
But if China does it, it's bad.
Well, just like on your iPhone or even my computer, like when you say, hey, Siri, like, it snaps and is like, hey, what do you need? Yeah. You think it's not listening when you don't say, hey, Siri?
Of course.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's still listening to you. It's just like whenever you say, hey, Siri, it lets you know that it's listening to you, but it's listening to you all the time. Like, it's probably listening to us right now.
I guarantee it. I'm probably going to get a bunch of ads for TikToks now.
It's kind of creepy. It's pretty fucking creepy, honestly, but it's been like that for a long time, and it's probably only going to get worse.
Yeah.
And worse and worse and worse. It's going to keep happening.
I mean, even if they did end up taking away, I'm sure there's just going to be another app that's just the same thing.
Oh yeah, I mean whenever Vine got taken down or whatever, it just got replaced with TikTok, and now when TikTok gets taken down, it's just going to get replaced with something else.
I'm surprised, like, who owns Snapchat?
I don't know.
I think Facebook bought it.
I'm surprised they don't get it, because it's like the same premise, just short videos.
Facebook is a grimy company. Anytime that any kind of other app comes up with a new innovation or idea, Facebook jumps on that shit and tries to buy it as fast as possible, just like they did with Instagram.
Well, they don't want no competition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's crazy.
Is Twitter owned by Facebook?
No, Twitter's not owned by
Instagram, isn't it?
Instagram's owned by Facebook, but Twitter's owned by its own thing.
Yeah. I hope so. Because I love Twitter way more than Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter's cool. Twitter's where all the cool people go, and Facebook's like where your family is.
Yeah. Do you guys like social media, or do you guys wish it never would have happened?
I like social media. I mean, I don't ever really post on Instagram like selfies. Like a lot of people, every time they go somewhere new, they'll post a picture. Every time they go somewhere to eat, they'll post a picture. Every time they have a new outfit, they'll post a picture. And that's fine if that's where
that's your thing,
you get your happiness from. But I don't ever do that. But I do like going on Twitter and shit to look around at stuff. That's where I find a lot of music and stuff, is the internet. So I like it, but I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. If you live by it, it's kind of shitty.
I'll be honest. Like, I really don't give a fuck about social media. Like, I don't care for it. Like, the only thing I even probably have Facebook for is for Messenger.
Yeah.
Like, and all that. Like, I don't really care about.
Yeah, I wish you could keep Messenger without keeping Facebook. Because if
Like,
I
not
thought
for
you
that,
could.
I don't know if you can or not. If you can, that's pretty cool.
Like if you have an Instagram account.
Huh, that'd be pretty cool. I guess because they're owned by Facebook too.
Yeah.
Huh, I
don't
didn't
know.
think about that.
Like, I never really cared for it, and I kind of wish that we just never really had it to begin with, because I feel like too many people are just
Addicted to it.
yeah, and like I see so many people like, and I would do it sometimes, but I'm probably like 10% of the time.
But
But if I'm in line at like let's say McDonald's or something, I'll look around, dude. I'll see like families like just with all their fucking phones in their face, and I cannot stand it. Cannot stand it at all. I hate talking to someone and them just looking at their phone. And
Yeah.
like just, and it could be something like, oh, okay, yeah, you're messaging someone, cool, yeah, whatever. But if someone's just sitting there like flipping through
Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, like it kind of sucks, because like, dude, like I'm right here in front of you, and like
It's like that for everybody because it's kind of just like this thing that our brains wired to do. Like
yeah,
I do it all the time. Like for no reason whatsoever, I'll just pick my phone up and start flipping through Twitter for no reason.
and you don't give that much of a shit about Twitter.
No, I don't really care about it. It's just I just do it anyway because
It's a habit.
my brain is
It's
just
like,
wired
like,
to do it.
Better check it.
Yeah,
It's
and
been
like
an
I
hour.
think it's something like you get endorphins from doing it.
I think so. Like
So so the main reason I use it is I use a lot of it for sports updates.
I like your headphones.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna comment on that real quick. And you're wearing those exactly how they should be.
My ears are getting hot, and so I'm having to like scoot them around.
For everyone watching, he has one on his ear and one on his forehead, and somehow they're staying on his head. But anyways,
Yeah. Like, I just like it to have my... I mean, I like it because there's occasionally funny shit on there.
Yeah, there is.
But, like, I get sports updates, like, at the drop of a pin. Like, if somebody was to, like, retire from football, I know 5 seconds later after they say
yeah,
it.
for sure. I
So-
do that with music. That's how I find a lot of my music.
Yeah.
Spotify too. Spotify's really cool just for finding new stuff.
And it's advertisement. How else will we add our podcast?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what are we going to do? Hold up signs on the street corners?
yeah, like check it out. And yeah, we're a radio show.
When I can just post it on all my social medias, and all together, probably like 1,000 people see it.
Okay, I'm gonna go off topic for a second. This has been like it's something that I've heard back and forth, like between a couple years or whatever. As a sports guy, do you consider like gaming an actual sport or no?
Yeah.
Anything
Awesome.
that's competition based, I feel like could be a
competition
sport.
requires heavy skill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, cause like I'll see these clips of like news people or whatever, but like they just play a game. That ain't a sport or
They're
whatever.
just trying to shit on it because it's
It's
like
nerdy.
new
it's,
and
it's
fancy.
new,
It's
It's weird.
it's
Yeah.
nerdy. People are always trying to shit on people who are into computers and stuff.
No, I've played against someone that's like rec league kind of good, and even they like I couldn't even get a kill against them.
Yeah, and like, and I don't care how you cut it, man. Like that take in my eye, that's a fucking sport.
Hey man, I think it's a sport too, and like most of the people who shit on people who are that into computers, like they can't even fucking use one.
Yeah, like
can-
I
they
use
Like they can barely surf fucking Chrome, but then
Yeah.
they're shitting on someone who's like a professional esports gamer. Like,
yeah. And dude,
I
and
can
they
barely
make
pull up
so
Microsoft
much
Word.
money.
They
Like
really
the
can.
gamers now make so much money.
you can
It's
make a lot of
retarded.
money doing almost anything on the
as
internet.
long as you're good at it.
You can make money just doing YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I mean, like YouTube for me is like my main. Like
That's my TV.
That's my main. Yeah, that's my TV. Like
Yeah,
I watch
same actually.
out of like all social media, if you would even consider it social media, YouTube is like what I use
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah,
I'm
YouTube is-
always on YouTube all the time.
If I had to keep one, it would be YouTube. 100%.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I would ditch every single other thing for YouTube, because I mean, I'm on YouTube all the time. That's where I found so much music, so many like YouTubers, so much stuff I found on YouTube.
And it's actually so helpful because
is,
like
yeah.
YouTube, dude, like, oh, I need to learn how to change a tire
yeah,
on my car.
anything you need to do
Yeah.
is on there, no matter what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it really does not matter. You could be as specific as how do I take away or put together this table called the XYZ table or something.
Yeah, and
like
you'll
that.
find that exact table.
And you'll find like 6 videos. I'm like, okay, this guy's speaking Russian. Can't
Yep.
understand this guy. What about this guy?
Or like if you're thinking about buying something like a computer, you can type in like review of that computer
And
and
there's,
see
like,
different
more-
people
yeah.
talk about it in detail, so you know exactly what you're buying.
Yeah, I
Think
love
about it.
YouTube.
Like 20 years ago, you just kind of took a gamble on shit. You're like, well, I hope this is good.
Yeah.
I don't have any kind of like thing to go off of.
Yeah.
Nobody's reviewed it, so I just hope it's good.
Whenever my dad, this is kind of on topic. Was my house? It used to be a single wide trailer. Like
Really?
my parents' house used to be a single wide trailer, and the way my dad built that, my dad and my mom built that, and the only way he was able to build that was asking Jim Bob's down the road. And everything.
I never would have guessed that was a single wide trailer.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. It
I
looks like a
thi-
house.
Yeah, like I didn't even know it was. He said the only thing that he kept was like, oh god. He said he kept like some walls. He said he wouldn't even fucking done it if he could go back on it and redo it again.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
no
pretty
shit.
interesting, huh?
But going back to the YouTube thing, like even my dad, he's 50 some years old, and even he uses it for like car parts, and
Yeah.
Everybody uses it, dude.
he's
It's the
literally
shit.
learned beekeeping from YouTube.
Yeah,
Hmm?
that's how I've learned
He's a
all kinds of
beekeeper.
shit.
Yeah, we got fresh honey, dude, and it's the shit.
Fresh
Dude, I
honey.
bet it is. Honey don't go
Have
bad.
you ever tasted like fresh ass honey?
No,
I've had
I'll
honey
straight-
from the jar like that they sell up in Morristown. Like
I've
those
gotten
little
it
vendor
straight
stands.
from like we were taking it off the I don't know what the fuck they're called, like where the bees make that, like put it in the comb.
The
Well,
comb.
I've
what
had it
is-
like straight off the comb.
Oh shit!
my
I
God,
bet
that
that was
bet
good.
it's
Was it
good. Oh.
sweet?
It's super sweet. It's
Oh,
like I'll
God.
bring a jar of it next time, and it's just it's so good.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Have you ever just chewed on honeycomb?
I've never
No.
even been around a
Oh,
honeycomb.
Oh man, it's so nice.
I like the cereal. The cereal's pretty good.
What else homemade have y'all never tried? Like we make, like my dad's at home right now making salsa, just fresh ass salsa.
I've never had actual like homemade salsa. I don't think not like actual sauce.
It's the
salsa.
bee's knees.
I don't really, homemade is not really something that's in my typical diet.
It's like microwave.
Okay, so when you cook, what do you like? How do you cook? Just toss it in a microwave, or
No,
do
we typically don't cook at all. We typically eat from like a restaurant, like almost 90% of the time.
you, see? I'm the exact opposite. I eat from a restaurant 10% of the time and cook
Yeah.
everything else.
I just don't like to cook. I really
Well,
don't.
See, I'm the opposite. I love fucking cooking. It's not sponsored by Twisted Tea, but like cooking, like you know how you like just love music. Of course, I love music too, but I consider COVID. I consider cooking one of my many hobbies, I guess.
I mean, like,
Seems
I'll
like you're
cook
good at it.
sometimes. Like, we'll get, like, I like to get, like, some steak and some baked potatoes, some green beans, stuff like that, macaroni and cheese with some rolls, cranberry sauce, whatever. I like making stuff like that. And, like, sometimes we'll get, like, dough and, like, roll dough out and make pizza and stuff like that. I mean, and then we'll make, like, breakfast foods. Like, we'll fry up some eggs with some sausage,
I
bacon.
love some eggs, man.
But, like, we're never, like, out here, like, making, like, these, like, exquisite
Do you ever
dishes.
see like you probably don't, but do you ever see what I put on my Instagram story?
I do
Michael.
not.
No.
You are missing out because I post some like delicious ass shit
Send it
on
to the
there.
fucking chat.
I don't watch
Send it to the
anyone's.
chat
I don't
as a
watch
I'm
anyone's
going to.
person.
Instagram stories ever.
If you ever see me post, just know it's probably like good ass food.
I literally don't think I've ever watched an Instagram story.
You,
Ever.
See, I
you
don't-
need to hop on the bandwagon.
I don't watch other people's stories, but then I get upset when no one watches mine. I'll be like, man, why no one watch my shit? But then I don't watch nobody else's, so it's like I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm one of those people where if I post on my story, I'll go back and check to make sure people's actually looking at it.
Like, yeah, bitch.
Because then I don't want to waste my time. First of all, I make good food, and I take pride on making it look fancy.
Yeah.
So when nobody looks at it, I'm like, oh, well.
Why
I
don't
tried
we just
all
do
this.
chef shit? Really? Like, I could
I-
see you being a cook 100%.
I just don't. I love cooking, but I don't want to do it for a living.
Really?
Because I've seen the way kitchens are run, and it's like fast paced and people yelling at
I
you.
mean, like, actual, like, cooking, like, at an actual restaurant. Instead of, like, fucking...
That's what he's talking
Texas
about.
That's what I'm talking
Fast
about.
paced as fuck, dude.
Like, yeah, you actually got to
Like
be
Hell's
like,
Kitchen type shit.
yeah. My
Fuck that.
cousin is a chef, and he told me that like that's something you got to
Yeah.
get ready for. It's fast paced. You're on your feet. You got to keep moving and moving.
Well, not
Doesn't-
only do you have to be a good chef, but you got to be good under pressure too.
Yeah.
So it's two totally different things.
And what I'm
man.
used to is just like cooking up my house for me and Octavia, and just taking my
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, see, that's a lot different. I mean, that's like the luxury type cooking.
Now I could see myself being like a personal chef.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like
that'd be
celebrities and
badass.
shit. That'd be
That'd
cool.
be sick.
People do that.
Oh yeah.
Come to your house and just take your sweet ass time, cook you a really good dish.
I watched this thing on it's channel called Men's Health. Are you okay, Chris?
Yeah, I had a hiccup.
Okay.
Just one.
Just
one. They're out.
For real, just one.
I watched this channel on YouTube called Men's Health, and they do this thing where they go around to like different dudes and they like check out their gym and what's in their fridge, and it's always celebrities.
God, I hope they don't ever hit me up.
Yeah, you have 6 weeks worth of macaroni, Chris.
Well, they always bring up like, yeah, my personal chef, he'll make me something and he'll meal prep it for the week and blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, I wonder how much they're getting fucking paid.
My personal chef.
Imagine
I
just
would've
being a chef
slapped
just for
somebody.
Kevin Hart.
Jesus.
You just cook him and his family food, and then you get paid a fuck ton for
That'd be
it.
fucking awesome, dude.
Hell
That'd
yeah.
Be cool.
That'd be a cool
as
job.
hell.
I mean,
Just go get
I
a
know you all.
McDonald's, throw it in a bag. Here you go, bitch.
But yeah, I've always thought like I loved cooking, but I can't do it professional. I like doing it for me and my friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I would cook you all food anytime, but
Yeah.
I don't
shit,
know
dude,
why you don't
I'll-
ever.
Yeah, I'll throw in money any day. You tell me
Yeah.
it's gonna be $40, I'll toss in.
Yeah, like that one
However
time
much,
we made those
10.
wings here. That'd be cool
Yeah.
to do again.
Yeah, I'm always down throwing money.
hey,
for
my
it.
cheat day is next week, so
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yo.
hit us up.
and I tried to bring that pizza one time, and the dough fucked up, and then I got spaghetti sauce
yeah, I
instead of
remember
pizza
that.
sauce.
See,
Help us if you can read.
You talk all this talk about cooking, but then the
But I
only
fuck
time
up around
the
you
only
all.
time you've ever cooked for me was bad.
Yeah, but like the.
But it
pictures
wasn't
he-
your fault
The
though.
pictures he will send us looks like it's like some gourmet meal.
Damn right.
Yeah, it
Google
looks very
images,
good.
bro. Google images.
I've actually never cooked a day in my life.
There's a lot of shit on there.
I don't cook. I cook breakfast, but that's literally all I cook.
I love cooking breakfast. It's easy too. It's super easy.
It's
That's
too
all I
easy.
cook.
You could be
It's
a
for
Mormon.
amateurs.
It's good though.
Anybody can do
That's
it.
why I enjoy it. What, eggs, sausage, toast?
You know
Cereal,
what?
boom.
You know what I do most of the time? I'm not even gonna lie. I'll take like 2 or 3 eggs and crack them in a bowl and
Eat
like
'em raw?
scramble them up,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I'll throw them in the microwave.
God damn, Chris.
Let them. Hey, they scramble in the microwave.
Wait,
dude.
do they?
Yeah, they.
I've never
scramble.
done it.
Yeah, do
Octavia
it.
does it. And
Yeah,
I
you could
just
put them in there for like
microwaved
2.5
eggs.
minutes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they scramble like just like they would, and it's so much faster.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the
Huh.
taste is a little like
Wonky.
compromised. Like it's more like rubbery, but they like if you put some mayonnaise on there with some salt and pepper, put it on bread,
is that
tastes
mayonnaise?
just fine. Yeah.
I thought you meant put mayonnaise in the egg. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's what I mean. Like put mayonnaise in the eggs.
What about
What?
butter?
You don't like mayonnaise on your eggs?
No, I do on on
Just-
like
I didn't know you
on
could
like a
mix 'em
biscuit
in
or like
there.
a sandwich. Yeah.
No, don't mix them in before they're cooked.
Oh, okay.
Like
How
after
about-
they're cooked, you put
Okay.
salt, pepper, and then mayonnaise and mix it all together, kind of like a salad, like an egg salad or whatever.
I got you. Yeah.
And then throw it on some bread with some cheese.
I'll try it sometime. That sounds easy
Pretty-
as hell.
It is easy, and it ain't that bad either.
I mean, eggs are already easy. You just took it to a whole new fucking level.
Yep.
Have y'all ever made like the Gordon Ramsay style scrambled eggs,
No.
to where they're just okay.
Oh, I've seen. How he
Yeah.
does
So
this
what you
shit.
do is it's like scrambling eggs, but you keep it on a lower heat. You have
Yeah.
to keep constantly mixing and
Fuck that,
taking
dude.
it
They ain't
on
got
and
30
off.
minutes.
It's a while,
Fuck
but
all
I'll make
that.
it for you one day, and it's actually really fucking good.
I don't know.
They're
They're
I've
like
never
real
had-
soft.
All eggs taste the same to me.
No, this is a different
We'll
experience.
see. You change.
Do you
my
guys
mind.
put milk
I'll
in
do
your
it.
eggs?
No,
Sometimes
I don't.
I do.
when I'm making them the fancy way, I'll either put milk or a little bit of sour cream because it makes
Sour
them.
cream, really?
I don't know about sour cream in eggs.
You don't taste the sour
Okay,
cream. It just
alright.
makes it a bit more like
Okay.
chunky, thicky.
I'll be
I don't know how to
honest.
describe it.
My favorite sour cream I've ever had is Taco Bell sour cream.
That is very rare.
Taco Bell sour cream doesn't have much of a taste to me. That's just me.
But Taco Bell
I've
sour
never
cream
tasted
is
it by
so
itself.
good.
I mean, I like sour cream in general. So
Why
I
are
mean,
you licking the sour cream off your tacos?
I can't help myself.
I don't know, man. Taco Bell puts so much of it on
It's
there
so
that it just, they
good.
cake it on there.
I love it, man. I love Taco Bell sour cream.
I
Well,
like
you
Taco
see
Bell.
how I told you that I go to restaurants 10% of the time, so I don't have the experience you all do with Taco Bell.
Man, get some sour cream from Taco Bell. You'll see what I mean. You're like, takes the shit
Can I go
out
up
of
and
any
just
of-
order a thing of
Can
sour
I just
cream?
get a tub? Where's that on the
My
menu?
buddy told me to give it a try, so
Can I get a number 32? Like that's not on.
I wish
the
Taco
menus.
Bell sold their spicy ranch dressing in like bottles in the store because that
Spicy
shit is
ranch?
delicious. Yeah, you never had it there?
No.
Get the shredded chicken burrito.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
good.
the shredded chicken. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
is that what's on it?
Yeah, it's got spicy ranch dressing on it.
Wait, are you talking about Chipotle?
No, I'm talking about ranch dressing,
Oh, it
but
sounds
it's
like
spicy.
Chipotle.
No, like
Oh.
it's ranch dressing, but it's spicy and it's really, really good. They put
Oh,
it on
yeah.
their shredded chicken burrito. It's like chicken, rice, cheese, and spicy ranch, and I think sour cream.
So quick question: is the gordita, whatever it's called, is that
The Gordita Crunch?
Is that like the
Yeah.
taco that's wrapped in a soft shell?
I don't know.
I think, but I don't ever get the
Oh,
gordita.
wait,
though,
is
so I don't
it
know.
on the dollar menu?
I don't know.
No,
it-
it's not on the dollar menu. It's not.
Okay, never mind.
I think, but I'm not sure because I
I-
don't ever get it. I don't get
think
that.
that's
or the
what I
chalupa.
get. Like I said, I haven't been there forever. I think that's what I get, and I want to know the sauce that holds the soft shell to the hard
It's
shell.
cheese. It's cheese. It's nacho
But it's like
cheese.
spicy cheese.
It might be jalapeno sauce because they put that on the cheesy bean and rice, and it's
Is that the stuff
kinda
that you can
spicy.
also get at a Waffle House?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's the Waffle House sauce.
Yeah.
It's the same exact shit. Like it's called jalapeno sauce.
I could drink
Taco
that.
Bell has two different things. They have chipotle sauce and they have jalapeno sauce. Chipotle sauce is what's on the quesadilla,
Mhm.
and jalapeno sauce comes on like the cheesy bean and rice burrito
Sound
and
like
a couple other things.
connoisseur for Taco Bell.
Huh?
I think you just know everything about Taco Bell. You're a
I know
connoisseur.
quite a bit.
You know more than I do. And
Yeah.
You talk about, dude. I remember whenever we used to eat Taco Bell twice a day.
Oh yeah, dude. We really ate
There's
Taco
where-
Bell twice
There was
a day
times
for
where like me,
months.
Chris, and Torrin would go to Taco Bell, come home,
Yes.
watch YouTube, and then go back.
Go
Yeah,
back.
that's
We
what I
would
mean.
dude, we would we would be chilling at home at like 2 a.m. and just get up and go to Taco Bell, and then go back the next morning when we woke up, just because it was that good.
They should offer like a membership.
A
Shit,
rewards
man,
card.
Me and Emily woke
Yeah,
up super
no shit.
early a few weeks ago. We woke up
God dang.
super early and drove all the way to Morristown because I was really excited to get Taco Bell breakfast. And then when I got
Uh-oh.
there, they were just like, "Oh, we're not
Uh-oh.
serving breakfast," and it was like 9 a.m. And I was like, "Well, what are you serving?" They're like, "We're serving lunch," and I'm like, "I
Who
don't
the
want."
fuck eats
I'm like, I
lunch
don't
at
want
9?
fucking lunch at 9 a.m. I'm like, I drove all the way here to get a fucking egg and bacon burrito. They're like, "Oh, we're not serving that right now," and I'm just like, "You're fucking worthless.
Just
You
make
need
it
to
yourself.
close your door." It's not the same. It's not the
It
same.
doesn't have that processed taste to it.
It's,
No, man.
it's good. It
Dude,
tastes good.
Fast food is one of my favorite foods. I'm gonna
Fast
degenerate.
food is delicious, but
Yeah,
it's
fast
not
food's
something you want to
so
eat
good.
constantly, though.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so I've been on this diet for like 6-7 months, somewhere around in there, and there are times where I do crave fast food. Sometimes I just want a fucking McDouble.
Man,
I feel that way sometimes too, and
Yeah.
usually I'll just go get it.
It must be
Dude.
nice just to be skinny,
oh, okay.
No, it's not.
not to be a lard.
There was this one Burger King that I ate at. It was on Scrambled. In Scrambled. It's like close to Dolly Parton.
Is it the
Not Dolly Parton. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is it the
Where
Kodak
you
one?
at?
No.
That's right there in
It's
front
like
of
on
Food
the way.
City?
I don't.
It ain't by the Family Dollar where I used to work. is it?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Dude, this
Okay,
Burger
well.
King was so good. It beat all the others. I was like, holy
Burger
fuck.
King is good. It's usually pretty in general, so
Yeah,
they're
dude.
pretty good.
I don't know. That Burger King was different. I was like, holy fuck.
I
I'd
like
rather
Burger
go
King's
there.
Nuggets.
Huh?
I like their nuggets.
Yeah. Dude, their Whoppers are amazing.
So if I had to pick fast food burger wise, I would definitely go Burger King. But just in general, I'd probably have to go with Chick-fil-A.
I like
Chick-fil-A is
McDonald's.
overpriced.
I like
man.
McDonald's for burgers. That's just me.
Really?
Yeah. I
Huh.
used to say Hardee's, but now the more I've had McDonald's,
Wow.
I think McDonald's takes the cake, dude. I
Dude,
really do.
what
Their
the
Big Macs
fuck?
and their double quarter pounders
the
are fucking
fuck?
good. I don't
You hear this
care.
guy?
You know
I
what
don't
it
care.
is?
They're
It's the
good.
MSG. They
They're
just put a
good.
fuck
I
ton
don't
of
care.
MSG
Whatever
on
it is, they taste good and they're good.
I really don't like McDonald's burgers.
I like them, and I like their chicken nuggets. Their chicken nuggets are untouched by any other
I know.
fast food.
Have you
place.
had Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets?
I have, but Chick-fil-A is overpriced, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
It's
that place.
overpriced, but
And
to
you
me,
have to
not
wait.
really.
I swear, like
Well, it's
Chick-fil-A,
expensive,
Chick-fil-A just annoys me, and like I don't know how to say this without sounding like a dick, but like just hearing people talk about Chick-fil-A just gets under my fucking skin. Like every time I hear someone be like, "Oh, I love Chick-fil-A," I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up,"
I love
because
Chick-fil-A.
it's so overpriced, and like every fucking time I've ever went there's like a line of like 45 people waiting, and I'm like, I'm not fucking waiting this long, dude.
For
I can
fast
go
food.
across the street and get a double quarter pounder in 3 or 4 minutes tops.
And have them throw it at my face.
I know it's good. I've
'Cause
had
they're so
Chick-fil-A.
processed.
I've had Chick-fil-A
They
and I
can
know
make
it's
it
delicious.
fast, and Chick-fil-A's like actual.
I know.
Like,
the
good
last time
food.
I had Chick-fil-A,
It's
it was
probably
like one of the most
expensive.
delicious foods I've had. It was very good. I had like the grilled chicken sandwich with the waffle fries. It's great. I'm not denying that it's like one of the best fast food places. I just am unwilling to wait that long and then just pay like fucking $13 a person for like fast food. Like
That's
it's
why
just
you order
crazy.
through the app, and then they just bring it to you.
I don't like the workers there either. They're too happy.
My man work.
I like
food,
my
toned it down.
McDonald's employees. They're all just depressed and
Yeah,
sad.
McDonald's, you go through the drive-thru, they're like, "What do you want?"
My fuck out my face.
Yeah, if you don't fucking order fast enough, they're like, "Next." They really will, dude. They're grimy at McDonald's.
Dude, I've literally saw them get my order right on the screen that it comes up on, and just butcher it.
Oh, they do. Dude, I fucking went
Dude,
to
they
Taco
will
Bell.
fuck your order up.
We went to Taco Bell today, and just like always, every fucking time I ordered a spicy potato soft taco, no lettuce. I get the motherfucker, it had a fucking half a bag of lettuce on it, and I'm just like, God damn,
I actually
man.
saw a tweet the other day.
How
It was,
fucking
it
hard
was
is
like,
it?
which one of y'all bitch asses work at Taco Bell? And this random girl replied me. And he goes, "Why the fuck do you all leave lettuce on there when
I know.
I
I
don't
don't
want lettuce?"
understand because the receipt says no lettuce. Like, how fucking stupid do you have to be? And like, it's like people are like, "Oh, well, they work fast food. They don't care." I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me. I want my shit with no lettuce. I don't care if you hate your job. I hate my job too, but I still have to do it right.
Well, they don't care if you want lettuce.
Well, I could go back in there and be a bitch, which I have done before, but I just don't like doing it.
Do you remember that one time whenever I got like a McDouble from McDonald's and I only got like a bun and cheese?
Oh my God, yes, dude.
That's happened to me.
That's shit.
And I'm
Crazy.
so confused.
Hey, my fucking mom one time asked for a Big Mac with ketchup only, and I swear to fucking God, they literally gave her 2 buns with ketchup, and that's it. No fucking, like, not even the middle bun, because you know how a Big Mac has 3 buns? They left out the middle bun and everything. It was just 2 buns with ketchup, and they still charged her like $4 and some change.
Man,
Like,
what the fuck is a McDonald's on?
When it happened to me, I was already like halfway home and I was starving, so I just reached in the bag and I was just like, fuck it.
nothing's
I'm just
more
gonna eat this
disappointing than
bread.
going to open your food up and it's
It'd just be
fucking
fucked.
butchered. And you're just like, damn it, man.
Well, luckily, I'm not a picky eater at all.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Just
I
like,
hate lettuce,
give me
Still,
those.
man, like
How do
it's
you
got-
hate lettuce?
Because I just don't like the texture of it. I've tasted it before and it's fine. I just don't like the texture. The taste is okay. Like, I've had it before. I mean, occasionally, like, I'll eat something and some lettuce will slip into my mouth and I'll still eat it, but it's like it's just not something that I'll go out of my way to eat. I think I like it more if it's like a full piece of lettuce, but if it's shredded into little pieces, that's when I don't like it.
You see, I eat salad literally every day, and I think I've just lost taste of salad.
I don't like
Salad.
salad because
I
I
love
don't like
salads.
tomatoes and shit.
You don't have to put tomatoes on it.
I don't like spinach. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like
spinach.
peppers, bell peppers. I don't like
Love it all.
any of that shit.
Yeah, I love everything.
I don't
you
like
just said.
lettuce.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't
picky
like none of
either,
that
though.
shit.
Like, dude, I'll eat pretty much anything unless I
In fact-
absolutely hate it.
You said you don't like tomatoes. My family grows tomatoes, and I'll eat like almost a full tomato for breakfast
I can
with eggs.
honestly just pour a little bit of salt on a tomato and eat it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Missing out,
can't do
Chris.
that. I don't like that.
Dude, I love tomatoes on my sandwiches. A little bit of salt, dude. Good
Mm.
shit.
You see, okay, so my typical breakfast is 3 sunny side up eggs, like 3 or 4 slices of what's it
Cheese.
called? Tomato. No,
Oh.
not cheese. God, what do you think I am, an animal? And
Like cheese.
bacon or sausage, and that's just the best damn breakfast.
Isn't like
Really?
sausage and like bacon like bad for you?
Not on a keto diet,
Huh.
because you're supposed to eat a lot of fat on a keto
My
diet.
typical
Okay.
breakfast is like 2 packs of those little like mini sausage biscuits that you microwave with like some chocolate milk probably or some Sprite if I don't have chocolate milk.
I want.
And then I'll usually like if that's not enough, I'll just eat like some chips or something, like some Lay's chips.
What do you eat in the morning before work?
I don't eat anything. Honestly, like whenever I go to
Really?
work, most of the time I don't eat anything the whole entire day. Occasionally,
Damn,
like
what
at
the
lunchtime.
fuck?
Yeah, I used to back
Dude,
whenever
yeah,
I used to sit out
yeah.
with you.
I was like, what the
I've
fuck?
stopped. Now, like, usually, like, I don't eat anything for breakfast or before work. But on lunchtime, sometimes, like, I'll get, like, a honey bun or, like, some chips and, like, some beef jerky or something. But I never actually eat, like, a full meal at work. And then when I get home, I don't ever eat till like 5 or 6, and then I'll eat like a full meal, and that's about it. For the past like few months, I've pretty much just been eating like once a day, maybe twice
That's
if I
healthy.
feel like it. It's just I just don't
You're
get
a monster.
hungry. I just
Like-
don't get hungry.
It worked for me. In the morning, I eat a fruit cup every morning. For lunch, I always eat like a Pop-Tart and a half.
Yeah.
Then
What do you do with the other half?
I feed it to the birds.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Dude, the birds gotta eat too,
That's
man.
a waste of a
See,
Pop-Tart.
just like today, dude, I didn't eat a fucking bite of food until like 4 o'clock. Like I didn't eat anything at all. I don't know why. That's just how I've been, just not being hungry. Like I don't want to force myself to eat if I'm not hungry because it just don't feel right. So
And you probably have a really tiny stomach.
maybe, I don't know. I just won't be hungry, but then around like 3 or 4, I'll get that feeling where I'm kind of feel like I need to eat. So then I'll eat, and then I'll be good for like mostly the rest of the day. And then I might eat like a snack like this.
Yeah.
I've only ate once today. I ate Taco Bell. I ate like 2 burritos, and then now I've had these Vienna sausages,
Damn, man.
and that's all I've had.
I
And I
can't do that.
feel fine.
I can't do that.
No. You see, okay, so I like, not to be that guy, but I work out a lot and I move a lot, so I burn a lot of calories. So
Yeah,
I
me
have to
too,
eat a
buddy.
lot of calories. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you actually do.
Yeah.
So I have to eat a
Fucking
lot of
Chris over here
calories.
lifting 100-pound things and not even eating anything.
No.
Yeah, I about to break my back at Clayton.
But anyways,
Homes.
I'm sorry.
But anyways, yeah. So I like to eat a lot, but I also love the taste of things. See, what got me into cooking was I loved eating out, but I didn't like to pay for it. So I just decided I would make it for myself because I love like Little Tokyo. I love the taste of Little Tokyo, but now
good shit.
I've pretty much recreated it
expensive.
myself.
It's very expensive.
I can recreate it like to the T now.
Can you make yum yum sauce?
Well, I don't make it. I buy it. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm pretty sure they just buy what I buy and then put it in big tubes.
Probably.
You know what yum yum sauce is?
I don't want to know.
Mayonnaise.
Really?
That's like 90% mayonnaise.
That explains
just
why I like
other
it so
things.
much.
you like shrimp sauce? You ever had shrimp
Same.
sauce?
It's same thing.
It's pretty good. I like shrimp sauce.
Yeah. It's pretty much just mayonnaise with a couple other
I
ingredients.
wonder what sweet and sour sauce is, because that shit is delicious.
I don't know.
It's
I really don't
I
know.
feel like it's got some soy sauce in it, a little bit at least. Like,
Have you ever tried Chick-Fil-A sauce?
yeah, I have.
You know what that is?
What?
It's like not ranch. Mayonnaise and buffalo sauce and mustard.
Huh.
It's
I
just
like-
pretty much that.
I like their Polynesian sauce. If
I
that's
don't,
how
I
you
don't
say
like
it.
that.
I do. It kind of reminds me of
I've
sweet and
never
sour.
heard of it.
It's
It's kind of like a sweet sauce, like very.
it has like a cult following to
It's
it. but
almost
I
like
just can't get about it.
reminiscent of like sweet and sour sauce that you would get with like chicken. Kind of like that, but like a little bit different. But it's like a very sweet sauce. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Have you ever tried the Zaxby sauce?
The Zax
Yeah,
sauce?
yeah, the
the
Zaxby
Zax
sauce
sauce
is
tastes
good.
exactly the same as the finger licking good sauce from KFC, which is also good.
I've only ate KFC like once in my life.
What?
Or
Really?
maybe
What
twice.
the
Bro,
fuck?
KFC
Yeah.
is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's
Me and
good.
Torin used to go there religiously. I remember we'd
very
always
good.
go to KFC, and then we'd take it to Custom Vape, and we'd sit there and eat KFC, and just we'd talk to that guy that worked there. I forget his name, Dave
Doug.
or Doug. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd just sit there and talk to him for like ever.
I think he still works there.
He does. We
always
see him
does.
every time we go. He's always there. Always at work. He's a hard-working man.
Yeah, that's a long ass time to work at a vape shop, dude.
He's been working there since like they've opened and moved.
It must be working out for him, or else he wouldn't be there. So
Yeah.
I, mean, I don't blame him.
But
if
I
it
never see
works.
Brian.
No,
That
I've seen him a couple times, but it's very rare. I feel like he doesn't work as much as he used to.
I think when you're the owner, you probably don't have to work all
Well,
the
he
time.
used to be in there all the time, but
Used to be, yeah. But I mean, now he's got multiple employees. He
And
probably
he's
can
got,
just sit
like,
at home and do what he
got
he
wants.
like
probably
good
makes
flow
the
going
same
on.
amount of money whether he's there or not.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't blame him for not.
That's
wanting
what
to be
happens
there.
when you're owner of a successful business.
Yeah, I don't blame him one bit. If I owned a business and it was popping off, I probably wouldn't be there either.
Custom Vape, they put that in a fucking great spot.
Yeah,
they
did.
I mean, they have pretty much no competition.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
It
then
is in
anytime they
Jeff.
do get competition, it's like they do these kind of slimy things to stomp them out. I remember when that one like vape shop opened up in Newmarket. I remember Brian talking like, "We got to get rid of them." It's like we can't let them.
The Fog Factory that
Yeah.
never even got
You remember
opened?
him talking about them? He's like, "We
Mhm.
can't let them get big." He's like, "We got to do everything we can."
Yep.
And he kept telling you and Torrin, he was like, y'all need to go down there, tell me their prices, and come back so we can undercut it.
Why doesn't he just go in there and do it?
He was, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Like,
Since you're on, like, little agent
and then, like,
missions.
he would always be like, whenever we'd go to the hookah bar, he'd be like, I'm going to find a way to do something better than them so you guys don't go there anymore.
Yeah, he bought a shit ton of the electronic hookah heads.
And then never ended up using them.
He gave me and Torn one to test, and we fucked it up.
And then he never asked about
Nope.
it. I remember that.
Well, I think that was about the time we stopped going to him. I think. Yeah. I mean, that's about the time we all kind of started going up in Sevierville, and
I kind of quit vaping and just kind of quit going, and ever since then I just ain't really fucked with it all that much.
I kind of miss going to the hookah bar. Like, I don't really miss the hookah, but like the hangout kind of shit. I miss that.
Flashback. That's
Flashback was the best because the environment was cool. The people that worked there were really chill, and it was just overall a chill place. But when it went to Hookah and Beyond, Hookah and Beyond was okay because I liked that guy that owned it, Adam. But like it feels like the more time went by, the shittier it got, and then it started getting overrun by like douchebags. And last time we went there, dude, they were like blasting club music, and it was so loud, and like it was like $22 for a bowl. And they didn't even come by and, like, turn your coals for you. Like, it was horrible. Like, it was just a flat-out fucking waste of money.
Flashback was, like, there was no, like, loud music. It was, like, you couldn't even ask, like, play Dance Gavin Dance or something. Just something relaxing. Chill, everybody was super nice. You could tell there was just a bunch of hippies in there.
I remember at Hookah and Beyond, dude, they had, like, a number you could text. Or you could message the owner on Facebook and, like, request a song. And I remember we would message him, and he actually played some of the shit we requested.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like a couple times. He played that 84 Fly song, Kush High. Remember? I don't know if you were there, but me and Torin were messaging him like, hey, will you play this song? And he finally played it. It was pretty cool.
Last time I was there, they had like a DJ, and that's not my thing.
It's gone big time downhill, dude. It's bad.
That's why we just need a hookah and just bring it up here.
I just don't want to smoke tobacco anymore.
You can get that tobacco-less.
I just don't want to smoke anything, really.
I don't know.
It's just not the same for me. I don't want to smoke anything anymore. But I like the environment to hang out, but I just don't want to smoke anything.
Chicken.
I'm just grown up. I'm mature now.
You're above it.
46 minutes. We're gonna cut this podcast off, boys. All right. Thank you guys for listening and tuning in. We talked about some random shit this time, so if it was a little bit hard to follow, thanks for sticking around. If you have stuck around. Special shout out to Andrew Shockley, who's not able to be here with us this week. He's at the beach being a bitch whenever,
leaving us behind.
Yeah, leaving us behind while we're sitting here suffering. But
appreciate
love
you, buddy.
Guys. Thank you for listening. And this has been the Upper Room Podcast number 8. And
love
we'll
y'all.
see you for number 9 next week. Thank you.